People fancy Mei as the most annoying Overwatch hero, but I disagree. Roadhog crushes dreams. Mei just hugs them a little bit too tight. It's like the hydraulic press against a particularly unfair claw machine. Whether you're playing as him or against him, Roadhog's hook will squeeze the willpower out of you like a blind dominatrix who's just found a grape. To see why, let's take a closer look. Here we have the universal scale chart. At the utmost region you have the observable universe, 93 billion light years across. And if we go over to the other end of the spectrum, you have... that's weird. I guess they didn't put anything at the other end of the scale. But even though most people seem to think Hog's hook extends to just outside the reach of God's stare, it actually only flies 20 meters, about the same distance as a mouse kicked at full power. Despite this, those meters feel like a mile for both Roadhog and his victim. There's hope on both sides of the hook, and it will be repeatedly taken from you. When you're hooked, you have a small time frame when you're being reeled in where you can hope and pray that you'll be saved. Most of the time you won't be. As Roadhog, you seem to be pretty safe during the reeling in phase. No, the enemy team will wait until they've been brought in, you're about to shoot, and then they'll be Zarya bubbled, you'll be slept, you'll be hammered down, you'll be killed on the ground, and you'll land on the enemy space in Monopoly. It's only a brown, but they have a hotel on it, and you'll have to remortgage another property. And then you'll miss. Roadhog's left click is a short-range shotgun. This serves two main functions. Number 1, to finish off a target after you have hooked them. Number 2, the oh fuck, I missed after that hook, oh fuck button. Because no matter how good you get, something always keeps Roadhog players from hitting 100% of those easy, basically handed to you on a plate kills. It's like kissing your partner. You can get it right 99 times out of 100, but those aren't the ones you remember. You remember the time you accidentally bit their nose off. Roadhog's right click is Roadhog's left click. Just forwards. A shrapnel ball travels a short distance before exploding into pellets. It's possible to one-shot most of the cast if you get the distance correct, but it's pretty hard to do. With most abilities, a maximum of one person is surprised. If Widowmaker headshots you, it might catch you off guard, but for the most part she will have been expecting it. However, with Roadhog's right click, neither party will ever see it coming. In fact, in most cases you'll be more surprised than your victim. If you get the distance exactly right, it's like making a correct guess on the first turn of Cluedo. Nobody is more shocked than you, and there's nothing you can do to ever convince them it was skill. You know when people seem to be trying too hard? That's kind of Roadhog's thing. If I wanted everyone around to call me Salad, I could start wearing a bunch of lettuce and spinach leaves, sure, but it would probably be overkill. So, when Mako Rutledge decided to pick up the moniker Roadhog, that's pretty much what he did. Let's take the two parts separately. Road. He has road rage on his belt buckle, which is made from a license plate, and a fucking tyre on his shoulder. Hog. He wears a pig mask, has used a tattoo to turn his belly button into a pig, and even often says, "I'm ready to go whole hog." So in my situation, I might say, this is a low point. Say it, dude. Fine. I'm ready to toss my salad. It's also worth noting that his gas canister contains hogdrogen. I'm surprised it doesn't come from a Bay canister, or there isn't a picture of David Cameron on the windscreen next to Tory. Junkrat doesn't do this. He's a skinny guy, he uses junk, he knew people would get it. He doesn't go around in a rat mask with a cheddar mine screaming, "Take the cheese, I'll give my detonator a squeeze." He doesn't throw his brie-eel trap. Wait, mousetrap, just mousetrap. Either way, he doesn't do that. Anyway, back to hogdrogen. It's a 300 health regen that feels great to use, especially followed up by a hook and kill on whoever was attacking you. Make sure you turn round when using it so as to make landing headshots on you harder, with the added benefit that this also allows you to do a 360 before your hook, which doesn't give you more fire, but does give the enemy team more salt. Lastly, there's his ultimate, Whole Hog. There seems to be both an awareness that this ult sucks, and a strong sense that it has so much potential. Keep people off point, hit a couple people off the map, pin a couple people in a corner and kill them. That's it! But for some reason, people just use this ult at the worst possible moments. Walking onto a just captured point, yep. Walking alone into a room that contains 6 enemies, yep. Interrupting the colonoscopy of a close family friend, yep. You can't even cancel it, so it's like pretending your umbrella is a machine gun in an airport. You're not going to kill anyone, but you better believe that you're going to be gunned down. I assume because it technically does a lot of damage and has a massive spread, people have dreams of getting that team kill. But please, guys, stop. You're not gonna get it. If, when you're choosing to ult, the best case scenario is to die instantly to at least get some ult charge back, that wasn't a good time. People don't use Lucio's ult as an alternate jump button. Please don't use Roadhog's as an alternate run into the enemy team and feed button. That button is W. When you play Roadhog, he crushes dreams. Just make sure they aren't your own.